Hi Taurus, how are you? We're going to do your love reading for this week. However, these videos are timeless, so whenever you are drawn to see a video is when you are supposed to see it. Two messages came through whilst meditating on your cards. The first was you need to reflect upon what you've already achieved this week. And the second was not to get stuck in overthinking this week. So I'm feeling like a bit of a downing energy surrounding you, and I think Spirit is just saying, like, look, where you've come is so much progress, so overthinking all the things that aren't going your way, let's step out of the small day-to-day things and look at the bigger picture and where you have come from, and you'll see the progress that you've made. Aquarius obviously had its full moon on Thursday, which has now boosted your 10th house of career. So this will now be redirecting your focus back onto work and back onto career. And I think that's why it's saying, like, look where you've come. Don't focus just on the end goal, but the little steps in between that you're making are really heading towards your success. So just keep going, basically, if things don't go your way this week. If you like tarot and you like the channel, subscribe, come join us. And if you want to, it would really help the channel if you like the video, if you do actually like it. So thank you so much for your likes and subscribes. Okay, so we're going to do a love reading for Taurus. So this is anybody that you're thinking about this week or connecting with. How are they feeling about Taurus this week? Judgment in reverse. Their true intentions towards Taurus this week. The Empress in reverse. Okay. What do you want and how you feel in this connection? Justice. So you've got major arcanas everywhere. So something big is happening. What do they want and their feelings? Da-da-da! The Sun. That's amazing. Okay. What is bringing you together? This is a powerful reading already. What is bringing you together this week, please? Thank you. King of Cups. What is pulling you apart? What is pulling you apart in your connection this week? The Hierophant. Look how many major arcanas you have. This is crazy. Okay, energy around the connection. Nine of Pentacles. Amazing. What is hidden in this connection for Taurus? What is hidden? Ten of Wands. And is there success in this connection? Queen of Swords. Okay. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcanas. So let's get into it. How they feel about you at the moment is Judgment in reverse. I'm strongly picking up that somebody is sort of doubting themselves in the situation. This might be you, it could be them. It does say how they feel about you, but I'm feeling like they think you're doubting them, or I'm just getting a sense of like distrust, or it's kind of sneaking around, not getting to the sort of the crux of the situation, lack of clarity on the situation. Where it's in reverse as well, I'm feeling like there's something that needs to be communicated that hasn't been. Like, you can see the blowing of the trumpet, like making something known. This is also maybe that you are, I'm hearing agreeable. So maybe there's something that you're not quite happy with in the situation and you haven't illuminated it yet to this person. So they're sort of feeling like you're a bit wishy-washy, you're not completely in the situation yet, and they want a little bit more clarity over how you're feeling, or this may be you needing a little bit more clarity around the situation. But their true intentions for you is the Empress in reverse. So for me, again, this is making me feel like somebody's not giving everything to the situation. This again can be like somebody being a bit nosy in the situation, or somebody being a little bit too dependent on somebody else. I feel like someone's been a bit dependent on you, like there's that codependent sort of energy whereby you're feeling a little bit drained in the situation. Perhaps your love life has gone downhill in that way, and you're sort of doubting whether you're going to find the one, I'm hearing. For those of you that are single, I'm just feeling like you're doubting yourself, you're doubting your femininity, you're doubting your desirability. I'm picking up somebody that has been too kind to somebody else, like you're doing all the giving and you're starting to feel a little bit taken advantage of, and you're doubting whether this person is going to rev it up a notch, I'm hearing. What you want and how you feel is justice. So I feel like you want things to progress, like you're putting in the effort, you're putting in the work, and you want some karma, you know. It's like when you're putting into something all the time, you want to see those rewards, and that does link in with reflect upon what you've achieved and don't get stuck in overthinking, you know. Things are working in your favor. I'm hearing to pull in soulmate energy, though, you do need to get out a little bit more. I'm feeling like somebody that's lost their confidence a little bit, that's perhaps gone through like a dark night of the soul, and you're not quite there yet, but it's coming. And I'm also feeling like something's going to happen this week that will boost your confidence, I'm hearing. I think it's small. It could even be like a wolf whistle down the street or something. Do you know what I mean? Someone is offering something to make you feel a little bit better about yourself this week, and you're sort of running with it, basically. So that's positive. What they want and their feelings towards you is the Sun, which is amazing. I feel like a hidden admirer energy, secret admirer energy, like someone is watching you, someone thinks a lot of you, like you make somebody really happy. I don't know if this is like a friendship. I feel like a friendship is progressing. I feel at work, doesn't have to be, but I'm just getting like a sense of someone you spend quite a bit of time with, like each day, but you both kind of go home at the end of the day separately and think about each other is kind of what's coming through. But they are feeling really into you, but I feel like at the moment it is very platonic, and you both kind of know that the energy and tension is there, but it hasn't been illuminated fully, and I feel like it's going to be, because what is bringing you together is the King of Cups. This is why it makes me think of work as well. It makes me think of like you both doing something together. You're in the same industry or the same field, or you might just have the same interests, but it's something that you both sort of connect with together. It also feels like someone's offering you a bit more emotion or a bit more clarity on how they feel, but I don't think they're saying it. I feel like something's going to happen this week that makes you think, kind of, you know, brings you to thinking like, did they just say that? Or yeah, it's like a hidden energy of like, okay, the tension's ramping up a little bit. Maybe there's a bit of flirting, whereas before you thought, do they like me like that? Or they think there's a bit of confusion, and I feel like there's going to be like something that happens. Like I said, this could be like a text message out the blue. This could be like an email at work that comes through and you're like, they didn't really need to email me that. Do you know what I mean? It's like that kind of, the intention is to let you know without letting you know, because they're a little bit like, I don't know if we're friends or not. That's kind of the energy I'm getting. What's pulling you apart is the Hierophant. So I feel like maybe there's a situation whereby you like each other, but it can't progress. Maybe one of you is in a connection, or it's like you work together and it wouldn't be professional for you to take it further, or there's like outside influences on the connection that wouldn't agree or wouldn't align. I'm also getting a sense of like somebody is I'm hearing somebody is opening the key. Opening, would not even be opening the key, would you? Opening the key to your heart, like, or has the key to your heart. Cliche, but it's something that again, it is progress, but I feel like there's an obstacle that is stopping you both. And it could just be your fears. It could just be the fact that both of you are feeling like, okay, this is what we want, but it's not obtainable at this time, or there's something that's blocking the energy for you both to come together. And I feel like this could be even somebody else illuminating the fact that you would make a good couple, or something happens this week that makes you both kind of like look at each other like, well, we do like each other, don't we? You know, that kind of energy. So energy around the connection is the 9 of Pentacles. I kind of feel like you're both working on something together, like a project, or like at uni, you're both working together. It just feels like building something. Again, this could just be the friendship really progressing from you know, to the 9 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles would be you guys together in love, happily ever after. But the 9 of Pentacles for me is sort of looking at the growth that you've achieved. Again, like what it's saying in the messages that came through. I'm also getting the sense of like more flow and alignment in your life. Like, again, I feel like this person is bringing you back to feeling desirable or feeling more confident in yourself compared to where you've been before. You like this person. It feels very happy. It feels very safe. And I think you've been used to perhaps in the past that quick, fast moving energy whereby then it can fizzle out. Whereas this is very slow burn, slow progression, seeing your progress and seeing what's working for you and what isn't. And this person is obviously starting to bring you back to feeling good about yourself. So that's nice. However, what's hidden is the 10 of Wands. So this is making me feel like at the moment, it would be quite burdensome for you to be together. I'm getting a sense of like a mother energy as well. I don't know if there's children involved, which would obviously, I'm hearing not enough time together, or you feel like you wouldn't have enough time with this person because you've got all of your life to lead, and you may have children, or you may have an extra job or something that's keeping you from the connection. But he is still, you know, he hasn't dropped the wands, has he? Like, he's still again, I'm getting a sense of like you've got responsibilities that is stopping you from being able to throw caution to the wind and jump all into this connection. I'm also getting somebody's messaging too much. I'm also getting that somebody wants more messages, more communication, more. I also think somebody's got a few options. I'm getting that somebody's got a few options, but they're becoming like burdensome, and it's just nothing's coming to fruition. But you're not sure with this person. You feel like there could really be that potential, but you're not sure whether that it is. You don't want to ruin the friendship. You don't want to lose what you've already built with this person. And is there success in the connection? Queen of Swords. So yes, but not without obstacles. You need to have some communication that is quite brash, quite it's like an important conversation that you need to be having. I feel like someone's setting boundaries with somebody else. I don't feel like it's this person. I feel like it's someone else that's like messaging too much. This might be a different story. I'm just getting that someone's being a bit harassed or a bit, and you're like setting boundaries on that. I'm also getting this person that I was describing standing up for you. And that is what makes you feel, that could be what happens this week that makes you feel like, oh, they do really like me. What is this Queen of Swords here for Taurus, please? In the success of the connection. What is the Queen of Swords here for Taurus, please? Knight of Pentacles. I feel like something happens to you this week that kind of, you get a bit stuck or a bit, you know, like something in your day-to-day, you lose your keys, blah, blah, blah. That's just literally an example. But something happens and this person literally comes in like a knight of shining armor out the blue, and whatever they do to help you makes you realize that they do really care about you. Like, and then you start to think to yourself, okay, I think also you wish that they would just tell you straight, unbiasedly, like what the situation is between you. I just think you want some communication because you're not doing it yourself either, you know? It's like, oh, give me an opening is what I'm hearing. Okay. Can I have an overall oracle message for Taurus to go with their reading, please? Thank you. Luck is on your side. And that's what I feel like this week. Can you see there's like a bow and arrow? Like it's reminding me of like Cupid. Like something is happening that the universe is putting into place for you this week so that this can be illuminated, that you both have feelings for each other more than just platonic friendship. And luck is on your side. So you're going to be where you're supposed to be at the right time, or you might forget your keys on the way to work and someone has to go and help, or you lock yourself out, or it's a mundane thing. It's not a huge thing, but it's a day-to-day life thing that happens. This person comes in, helps you, and maybe the situation that you're put in, like I'm feeling like getting stuck in a lift energy, you know, like you're put together for some reason that the communication has to flow, and then progression starts to occur between you. Oh, this is exciting. And there's 5 major arcana, so something is big is going to happen this week, and it's a lucky thing. It's like a positive thing that happens between you. So please comment if this does happen to you this week, because I'm so interested. I hope this helps. I'm really excited to see where this kind of progresses for you. If you do like the video, please press like. I would be so grateful, and it helps my channel growth massively. If you want to subscribe, come join us, and I'm going to do a financial reading for you, general financial reading for you later on in the week. So yeah, have a good week, have a lucky week, and let me know what happens. Thanks, Taurus.